Well, this week, a local animal shelter is holding an event that is close to our hearts. The Greater Androscoggin Humane Society is holding its annual Paws for Pets Craft and Vendor Fair, initially honored the memory of one of its co-founders.
Here to tell us more is the shelter's executive director, Katie Lisnick. Good morning, Katie. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You also have a very special guest with you, looking for their forever home. So before we talk about the wonderful event, let's talk about Oreo here. She is amazing.
Oreo is a sweet, sweet, sweet little girl. She is just about 5 years old, a spayed female, and she does really well with being held, with being loved. She's very cuddly, so she would love to be in a home where there's, kids who can understand rabbits, because, they are a little bit different than cats or dogs. And she's also fine with bunny savvy cats and dogs as well.
This is amazing.
She is so cute.
I'm just speechless right now. I love her.
Well, let's talk about the difference between taking care of like a dog and a cat versus a rabbit. What's the big difference?
So, rabbits, for her, you're going to need to be grooming her, especially with the long hair, this Angora style. Her hair is very soft and fluffy, and it tends to get really snarled really easily. So she's going to need grooming, every other day, every few days, to really stay on top of those and make sure she's comfortable. There's very different diets. They really get fed all the time, and they need their hay constantly, fresh fruits and vegetables. She is litter box trained. A lot of people think that you just get a cage and you just keep the rabbit in the cage all the time, and that's really not what rabbits need. They're explorers. She loves to run around, so a free roam house where she is safe and has a place to retreat to, kind of a little kennel where she can get to when she wants to rest. But she's going to want to be out exploring, getting to know her space, and interacting with the whole family. They're really incredible animals.
She is amazing, and it sounds like pretty low maintenance, but obviously the hairdo, we got to make sure that's...
The hairdo, yes.
Good.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about Paws for Pets. This is happening this Sunday at the Lewiston Armory. Can you walk us through what the event will look like and why it is so special to you guys?
Yeah, so this is our annual crafter and vendor fair, and this year we're honoring Lauren, who was one of our initially, she was a volunteer, started this fair with her sister, ran it for many, many years. She eventually and her sister both joined our staff. And Lauren unfortunately passed away this year. So this is all about her. We're remembering her, everything she brought to this. And it's an opportunity for folks to come out. You can get a start on your holiday shopping. And just support the shelter in many ways. We'll have, I think, just around 70 crafters and vendors that will be there. It runs from 10 until 3 right at the Lewiston Armory, so it's real centrally located. Wide variety of things, all kinds of fun stuff. There'll be raffles, there'll be a shelter table where we have our information, and we'll be selling some local crafts and such. So it's just a wonderful day to get out and support, while also maybe getting your shopping list started.
This has been going on since 2012. What has the response been that people have gone?
It's incredible. We have people who are like, they mark their calendars the year ahead. Typically around 2,000 visitors come through the craft fair. And like I said, we have vendors that have been with us since the first year. They keep coming back. They love it. It's just a kind of a beloved event that we really feel so good about being able to still keep going, even with the loss of Lauren.
Yeah, do you feel like this is going to be a bit of an emotional day for your staff?
It will be, absolutely.
Why did you feel so compelled to just dedicate this day to her?
Well, she just brought so much love and compassion and kindness to everybody, and everybody remembers her. This is just sort of a very special opportunity. I know Shannon, her sisters, they, bring a donation for the shelter in Lauren's memory, a bag of food, some hay for the small animals, a financial gift, whatever it may be, just to celebrate a life that was so impactful on so many animals' lives and so many people.
When people go there, tell us about some of the crafts and some of the vendors that are going to be there.
There's such a wide variety. You have from crochet gifts to soaps. We have Scentsy, Tupperware. There's just unique things that you've never even thought about. It's totally wide open. There's so much. You're going to find something for everybody.
All right, we know that Oreo is up for adoption. How about any other particular animals that you have, and are there particular needs that you have right now when it comes to donations?
Yeah, definitely. So donations are always wonderful. We use any types, but I would say we're always in need of cat donations. So dry cat food, wet cat food, and cat cat litter really top our list every single day, as well as things like bleach, laundry detergent, just your normal cleaning supplies, paper towels. Financial gifts are always needed. That's what helps us keep the lights on and the cages clean and the heat on and all of those things. And right now we have a lot of animals in need of homes, dogs, cats, and small animals, which is why I wanted to bring her on. A lot of folks don't think about adopting a small animal from a shelter, but we all have them. Usually we are about 200 small animals a year that we adopt out. Rabbits, we've got guinea pigs right now. You never know, we get rats, mice, hamsters, gerbils, all sorts. But for right now, we've got a couple of bunnies and a good handful of guinea pigs looking for homes.
Now, speaking of bunnies, for more information on maybe how you can adopt Oreo, any of the other animals you have there, more about the event coming up this weekend, where can they go?
You go to gahumane.org and it's all there.
Absolute angel.
She
I love
is
it.
so sweet.
Oh, Katie, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks, Oreo.
She's special. All right.